Good morning, children.
Good morning, Auntie.
How are you?
We are fine, thank you, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. God bless you. I hope you all slept well last night.
Yes.
Okay, that is good. Guys, be attentive. Who wants to tell me what I have in my hands?
Drug.
Yes.
Drug.
What do I have in my hands?
Drug.
Drugs. And what is Auntie doing?
Drinking paracetamol.
I just took drugs, right?
Yes.
Yes. I just took drugs. Do you know these drugs I take now? Many people take it just the way they like. But first of all, I want us to talk. Who wants to tell me what drugs is? What drugs are? Yes? What are drugs? Drug is what?
Medicine.
He said drug is a medicine. Who else wants to try? Peculiar? Drugs are what? Drugs are medicine. Okay. God's own.
Drug is a substance which when taken can change the body's function.
Give him a sound clap. Another one. And a bigger one. I want to take. That doesn't mean the other people are not correct. Drug is actually a medicine. But if we have another definition that suits us best, and which is what God's own has defined. Say drug is a substance
Drug is a substance
other than food,
other than food
which when taken
which when taken
can change the body's function.
can change the body's function.
Now, I took this paracetamol because I was having headache, right? So after taking the paracetamol, with time now, you see that headache will subside. So the way my body was functioning, it wasn't functioning very well because of headache I have. Headache was like headache. But taking it at least will change that negative function. Do you understand? Yes, that is going to lead us to what I have there on the blackboard. Drug abuse. What did I say?
Drug abuse.
Drug abuse. Now, who wants to tell us what drug abuse is? What is drug abuse? What do you know that is drug abuse? Somebody try. Who knows? No, Ed is not the only one in the class. Also, is not the only one in the class. Yes, Maria, try. What is drug abuse? Okay. Oh, somebody else try. God's son again. How come? Okay, God's son.
Drug abuse is the intake of drugs without the doctor's prescription.
Good, clap for him. Drug abuse is the intake of drugs without the doctor's prescription or the advice of a medical practitioner. Say drug abuse is the intake of drugs
Drug abuse is the intake of drugs
without the doctor's prescription
without the doctor's prescription
or the advice of a medical practitioner.
or the advice of
Good.
a medical
Many people today, they abuse drugs. They take drugs anyhow. I want to let us know today that we cannot take drugs anyhow. It is dangerous to take drugs anyhow. Before you take drugs, make sure the doctor has prescribed it. You to the hospital or to the pharmacy. You have done the necessary tests, and the doctor or the medical practitioner has prescribed the drugs for you before you take. And another thing is, when they prescribe it for you, take it the way the doctor said you should take it. Don't go taking drugs anyhow. Maybe the doctor said take one, you take three. You are abusing the drugs. What did I say? Or the doctor said take two, you take one. It will not do nothing. You are abusing it. When doctor said take two, you take three, you take four. That is drug what?
abuse.
That is drug what?
Abuse.
That is drug abuse. If you go to the street, you see many people who abuse drugs. Now, there are many drugs that are commonly abused. Some of them are what? Cocaine. Who can tell me another drug? Muriel? Cigarettes? Illegal what? Drugs, yes, illegal drugs are drugs that are that are coming. Yes, okay. Illegal drugs, meaning drugs that the doctor has not said take. Cocaine too. Sometimes some of these drugs, doctor can prescribe them for you due to your condition. Do you understand? But there are so many people that doctor does not prescribe them for. They keep taking them and it abuse them. Yes, who want to try? We are talking about the drugs that are commonly abused. Okay, Pupa. Alcohol. Good. Alcohol, we abuse alcohol. Yes, many of us.
What is it?
Poison. Poison is something you take that is not good for your system that hurts you. Muriel. Weed. Good. Mohammed Lami. No, that's not. Okay, clap for yourselves. We have all mentioned drugs, some drugs that are commonly abused. Someone said cigarettes, another person said cocaine, heroin, weed, alcohol. When you say these drugs, men, if you go to the street, oh, drug abuse is like, he says it's like a disease that has eaten many of our youth up. Many, even some of our parents, our daddies and mummies, they indulge in drug abuse. They abuse drugs. Our youth, even teenagers today, you see them, you can just go on the street, you see some small children, little boys, girls, they are smoking. Smoking is dangerous to health. Smoking is what?
Dangerous to health.
These are not safe. Even when you go, somebody walking on it, going like this, they are abusing drugs. They take cocaine, they take weed. There is one that is in the market these days, especially in this locality, the Gambia. How they call it, there's a name they call it, they buy it. It's like a tablet, they take it. Many people, when they take this, they end up destroying themselves. Drug abuse has very negative consequences, bad effects. Who wants to tell us some of the effects of drug abuse? What happens to us when we take drugs? Mental illness. What did I say?
Mental illness.
What did I say?
Mental illness.
Yes, who else wants to try? Pupa. Blindness. When you abuse drugs, it makes you go blind. Yes?
Premature death.
Premature death, you die young because you fall sick. Man, God, yes. Accidents, when you abuse drugs, you are driving or you take alcohol, too much, you take alcohol that is not good for your body, or you take excess, you drive, before you fall into a pit, you will not know. Before you do what? Fall into a pit, you may not know and you die. Sometimes you touch this, naked wires. These drugs, and when you abuse drugs, it's very, very dangerous. Yes? You've forgotten it. Yes, Christy? You drop out of school. When you abuse drugs, it does not make you concentrate. The time you are supposed to be in school, you will be somewhere else. Or when you are there, the thing is intoxicating you, you are not paying attention. You will not continue, yes?
Madness.
Sorry?
Madness.
Madness, yes, like I said, mental illness. What about violence in family? Yes? It kills. It causes premature death. It makes you to hurt your family. Yes, you can even kill them. You understand? When you abuse drugs, you don't understand sharp object somewhere. You get angry very fast. You get angry very fast before you take knife and hurt somebody, or even gun. We've heard many times. Some even children, they just say because someone provoked them in the school or at home, they just carry gun and they start shooting. Drug abuse has very, very negative effects. Please do not indulge in it. What did I say? Do not what? Indulge in it as you are growing up. Advise the people you know who abuses drugs. Don't ever get involved in drug abuse. Before you take any drugs, know that. Make sure the doctor has prescribed for you, or a medical practitioner has advised you to take them. Don't go taking alcohol. Run away from cigarettes. Apart from that, like I wrote on the blackboard, there are ways we can prevent drug abuse. Now, how do we prevent drug abuse? First of all, You stay away from bad friends. What did I say?
You stay away from bad friends.
You stay away from what?
Bad friends.
And you avoid stale food. Say avoid eating stale food.
Avoid eating stale food.
Avoid eating stale food.
Avoid eating stale food.
Say do not take expired drugs.
Do not take expired drugs.
Drugs that are expired are very dangerous. They are toxins. Drugs that are expired are what? Are very dangerous. Do not take expired drugs. Take only drugs that the doctor has prescribed for you and the way the doctor prescribed it. Do you understand me? Avoid bad friends. What did I say? That one is very important too. Stay away from anything that looks like danger. Be safe. Be what?
Be safe.
Be what?
Be safe.
And what is safe?
Condition of being safe.
What is safe and not that is safety. What is safe?
Safe is where you are not in danger, only you are out of harm's way.
Good. People again. Safe is
The condition of being
safe is when you are not in danger or when you are out of what? Harm's way. So please try your best to be out of harm's way. Try your best not to be in danger. And safety is the condition. Somebody defined safety just now. The safety is the condition of being safe. So children, shall I understand children?
Yes, Auntie.
Make sure you are safe at all times. Do not take drugs that the doctor has not prescribed. Stay away from bad friends. Stale foods. Rotten foods, they are poisons. Do not abuse drugs. Do not what?
Abuse drugs.